Over the past several years, Meghan Markle has remained one of the most talked-about public figures in the world, with nearly every interview and appearance analysed by media outlets and fans alike. During what was expected to be a routine television appearance on the popular morning programme Good Morning America, an unexpected confrontation reportedly unfolded between Markle and veteran television host Sam Champion. What began as a standard interview quickly became tense when the conversation moved toward topics that Markle felt were overly personal and framed in a way she believed was unfair. According to reports from people familiar with the broadcast, Champion pressed Markle with questions about controversies surrounding her public life, including ongoing media narratives, criticism she has faced since stepping back from royal duties, and speculation about her personal relationships and decisions. Markle, who has repeatedly spoken about the emotional toll of intense media scrutiny, appeared uncomfortable with the direction of the conversation and attempted to redirect the discussion toward her charitable work and advocacy efforts. However, the exchange reportedly grew more heated as the host continued asking pointed questions, creating a visibly tense atmosphere in the studio. Observers noted that Markle's tone shifted from polite diplomacy to a more direct and defensive stance as she challenged the framing of the questions. In a moment that surprised both viewers and production staff, the discussion reportedly escalated into a brief argument on set. Markle expressed frustration with what she felt was an attempt to provoke controversy rather than engage in a constructive conversation. Meanwhile, Champion maintained his role as interviewer, explaining that viewers were interested in honest answers about the headlines that had surrounded Markle for years. The clash highlighted a larger issue that many celebrities face when appearing on major talk shows: the constant tension between media curiosity and personal boundaries. For Markle, whose life has been under an extraordinary level of scrutiny since her marriage to Prince Harry, the moment reflected a familiar struggle to maintain control over her own narrative. Rather than continue the conversation under conditions she felt were unfair, Markle reportedly made the decision to end the interview early and leave the set. The abrupt departure created immediate buzz both inside the studio and across social media, where clips and reports quickly began circulating. Supporters argued that Markle had every right to defend herself and refuse questions she felt crossed personal boundaries. Critics, however, suggested that public figures appearing on major television programs should expect difficult questions and be prepared to address them calmly. Regardless of where viewers stood, the incident quickly became another widely discussed chapter in the ongoing story of Markle's complicated relationship with the media. Experts in celebrity culture noted that such confrontations are not uncommon when high-profile figures appear on programs designed to generate headlines and viral moments. In many ways, the situation illustrated how modern interviews often walk a fine line between journalism and entertainment. For television hosts, asking challenging questions can create compelling television. For guests, however, those same questions can feel intrusive or confrontational, especially when they involve deeply personal topics. In Markle's case, the confrontation served as a powerful reminder of the pressures she continues to face as one of the most visible women in the world. Since stepping away from official royal duties and relocating to the United States, she and Prince Harry have attempted to reshape their public roles through philanthropy, media projects, and advocacy. Yet the intense fascination surrounding their lives has never faded, ensuring that every appearance carries the potential for controversy. The incident on Good Morning America ultimately reflected the complex reality of modern celebrity culture, where personal stories, media narratives, and public expectations constantly collide. Whether seen as a moment of justified boundary setting or an uncomfortable clash on live television, the heated exchange between Meghan Markle and Sam Champion demonstrated just how difficult it can be for public figures to balance openness with self-protection. It also highlighted the power dynamics present in televised interviews, where hosts must balance journalistic curiosity with respect for their guests. As the discussion surrounding the incident continues, one thing remains clear: Meghan Markle's life in the spotlight is far from simple, and every public moment carries the weight of global attention.